Hello, I'm José Linares, Global Head of Santander Corporate Investment Banking. 2025 marked our 8th consecutive year of growth. It was delivered in a market defined by volatility, geopolitical tension, and shifting rate environments. Another year of strong performance for SCIB, with attributable profit up 7% year over year, backed by fees that were up 9%, and a 19.1% return on tangible equity. These results are not accidental. They are the outcome of disciplined execution, sustained investment, and a clear strategic direction. Santander CIB today is larger, more connected, and more competitive than ever. Our growth was broad-based, growing across all the countries in global markets, supported by strong institutional client activity, particularly in fixed income and FX products. Corporate finance expanded strongly with clear momentum in advisory, and also growing in global transactional banking, driven by trade and working capital and boosted by new initiatives and expansion into new segments and partnerships. We're winning larger and more strategic mandates across all the regions. In 2025, we acted as the financial advisor to Orange on the acquisition of the remaining 50% stake in MasOrange. That was the largest telecom M&A transaction of the year. In the US, we played multiple senior roles in the $18 billion financing of Blue Owl Digital Infrastructure's hyperscale data center campus in New Mexico. And at the same time, we ranked number one in M&A in Latin America, number one globally in export credit agencies, and number one in DCM in Latin America. We also finished in the top 10 in US IPOs and among the top 10 globally in leveraged buyouts. 2025 was the best year in the bank's history for structured finance, cementing its position at the top of the global league tables. With attributed volume close to 30 billion and nearly 70 transactions in 25, no other institution has secured more mandates worldwide for complex infrastructure and energy financings. This reflects our increasing relevance to clients and a platform that competes successfully at the highest level. SCIB's ambition is to become a larger, high-returning, world-class CIB, leveraging on our business transformation and the investments that we've made over the past couple of years. Following years of focused investment, the US has evolved into a scaled, strategically aligned, and capital-efficient pillar of our global CIB franchise. Revenues in the US grew more than 30% in 2025. We're moving from platform build-out to accelerated performance, strengthening cross-border flows, and expanding into one of the most competitive investment banking markets globally. In Europe, we're consolidating our regional offering as a leading corporate investment bank, advising on landmark transactions across strategic sectors. In Latin America, we remained a reference player, leading key rankings and executing transformational deals. What differentiates us is not only our global regional strength and local insights, but also our connectivity. Clients value our ability to connect Europe, the Americas, and our global product capabilities through one integrated platform. We are at an inflection point. Client expectations keep growing, and competitive dynamics are shifting. Therefore, we must continue selectively investing in people and technology to fully unlock the next phase of growth. Our priorities are clear. First, deepen client relationships, particularly in the US, and in fee-driven businesses. Second, enhance our capabilities adjacent to our core strengths, expanding industry coverage and advisory depth. Third, further globalize our platforms, investing once, increasing speed to market, and protecting our cost-to-income advantage. And fourth, fully embed AI and digital capabilities across the business, improving client experience, strengthening risk management, and driving efficiency. Our success is built on talent and teamwork across borders, powered by technology. We continue to invest in our people, attract top talent, and strengthen a culture of performance and collaboration. That is our competitive edge. As we move into 2026, expectations will only rise from clients, from the group, and from ourselves. I am confident we're ready, not because the environment will be easier, but because Santander CIB is stronger, better connected, and more focused than ever.